Good afternoon, teacher. My name is Mishell Caiza. May I go into the present, the used to and simple past? Uh, but used to and the simple past describe action that happened in the past. But used to is especially used to tell about past habits or situations that are no longer true. For example, I used to play football every weekend. I didn't do it anymore. She used to live in Paris. She now lives somewhere else. The simple past also tells about action in the past, but it doesn't always mean the action is no longer true. It simply tells us that something happened. For example, I played football last weekend. Another example, she lived in Paris for 5 years. So remember, used to emphasizes the idea that something was true in the past but is not true now. While the simple past you say when something happened. Simple past best used to. Let's compare for more clearly. If I say I used to go to that school, I means I went to that school before, but I don't not give there now. But I say, but if I say I went to I went to that school, it is only a fact. I am just saying what happening, not necessarily that it has changed. Another example, he used to eat meat. He is probably a vegetarian now. He ate meat yesterday, a specific moment in the past. So I used to. It's more about habit or repeat action in the past, while the past simple is for specific event or facts. Comparatives and superlatives. Now let's move on to comparatives and superlatives. We use comparatives to compare two things. My house is bigger than yours. She is taller than her brother. And we use superlative to compare or think to a group. That was the best day of my life. That it is the most interesting book I've read. Rules. For short adjectives, add ir. For example, tall, taller. And est for superlatives. For example, tall, tallest. For long adjectives, use more, most. For example, more expensive and most beautiful. As. We also use as to compare two things equality or unequality. For example, she is as smart as her sister. They are equally smart. The book is not as interesting as the movie. The movie is more interesting. So, is express equality or a lack of it. So bad. Now let's talk about so and bad, two very common conclusions. So shows a result or consequence. For example, it was raining, so we stayed inside. He was tired, so he wanted to bed early. Bad shows contracts. I like pizza, but I don't eat it often. She studied a lot, but she didn't pass the test. Remember, so cause and effect. but contrasts or exceptions. Thank you so much.